I couldn't say enough. It's just fabulous. The best one yet.
Beautiful beach, super weather, great food. Everyone's having a super time.
Rio's great. The weather is great. The weather's great, and we're having a lot of fun down here. Food is the best I ever had.
Rio is beautiful. The mountains, the atmosphere, the water is all great.
Rio de Janeiro. There you have it. You've heard it from the best. Rio de Janeiro proved to be another in a long line of outstanding Quota quality clubs. Rio's cosmopolitan glamour, fabulous beaches, first-class hotel, delightful, delectable dining, breathtaking sightseeing tours, and its carnival party atmosphere all add up to one truly memorable event. Yes, the 1985 Quota Quality Club did indeed help improve the lives of all those who attended. The journey to Rio de Janeiro began on March 27th with a long but enjoyable flight on Varig Airlines. After smooth landings on Varig's Jumbo 747s, our group proceeded through customs, appearing very content with Varig's first-class treatment. Brazilian tour guides led the group to buses for an enjoyable ride through downtown Rio and along the famous Copacabana and Ipanema beaches to the Rio Sheraton Hotel. Seeing the hotel sitting right on the beach, the Quota Quality Clubbers happily proceeded to the registration area, where they were greeted by the home office marketing staff, snacks, cold drinks, and a samba band. Old and new greetings were exchanged as the members warmed up to Rio. Many gazed at the fabulous beachfront view before checking into their rooms or spending a free day to do as they please, Brazilian style. In the evening was the Quota Quality Club Welcome to Brazil buffet dinner served at poolside. Here, the folks got their first real taste of Brazilian food, with treats coming from all corners of this great South American nation. All agreed it was a great beginning to this fantastic meeting. Following a good night's rest for our weary travelers, the 1985 Quota Quality Club meeting officially opened with the installation of the 1985 club president.
It gives me great pleasure to introduce to you your 1985 Quota Quality Club President from our Minneapolis office, Pat McGinley.
Self-improvement is not a painless course. It takes initiative and determination, because you and only you have the power to affect the changes in the course of your career.
Next was the installation of the remaining 1985 Quota Quality Club officers and directors, as well as the recognition of Personal Sales All-American. Who else? Wakefield's John Baronian. Industrial Sales All-American from White Plains, Howie Myers. Personal Sales Rookie of the Year, Westboro's Debbie Brindisi. Industrial Sales Rookie of the Year from Atlanta, Paul Blackwell. And AM Life Award winner from Hartford, John Catarino. And as usual, the 7 Quota Quality Club marketeers received their well-deserved recognition for their outstanding sales assistance efforts. Don Barber followed with his speech, stressing optimism and team effort.
In this room are the company's sales leaders. You're entitled to know what the company's marketing people are dealing with, and we in turn not only must have, but expect your cooperation. Together our efforts will maintain course. As I said in the beginning, we are not discouraged at all. I find strength in what I believe to be the finest sales organization in the business, and I become a rock when I stand here and see and understand its sales leadership. Let's keep in mind that 1987 It'll mark the 100th year of our company. There have been many storms before. Following the storms are the calm waters. Thank you.
Not having to weather a Brazilian storm. The afternoon brought an exquisite lunch at Rio's restaurant, located along the shores of gorgeous Guanabara Bay. Some folks are still talking about the cut of beef they ate that day. After lunch, the group climbed the world-famous Corcovado mountain on cog rail trains to the site where Christ the Redeemer statue guards all of Rio. From here, the view of Rio de Janeiro was breathtaking. So, as always, we stopped several Quota quality clubbers and asked their reaction so far.
I tell you, this is the most spectacular sight I've ever seen in my life. And I've been a lot of places, but I've never seen anything like this. Have you?
This is quite something.
Yeah. I tell you what, I'm certainly happy we made this trip. It's just been a delightful time all the way.
I would guess that probably the boys back in Minneapolis are shoveling snow this afternoon instead of sitting up here at Mount Cordoba enjoying themselves like we are.
What do you think? Unbelievable. I didn't think you could do it, but you certainly pull this one off. It's spectacular, Don. Absolutely spectacular. I feel sorry for the people that missed it. I can't understand it. The opportunities are here, and if you're missing another year, well, you've got only yourself to blame. I guess that's all I can say.
Things didn't stop here, for the evening held the traditional President's Reception and Banquet at the elegant Café de Teatro Opera House. Following cocktails, formal photos, and a first-class dinner, Senior Vice President Marketing Operations Walter Lynch presented the prestigious Charles E. Hodges Award.
Minneapolis Area Sales Manager, recently named Vice President and Central Region Sales Manager, winner of the 1985 Charles E. Hodges Award, Mr. Joe Penn.
There is one person that isn't here tonight, John Glover, who was unable to make it for personal reasons, that I feel should share this award with me. He was very instrumental in developing the people that Walt spoke of in relation to going into management. John is also a very dedicated individual, very hard worker, tremendous energy level, and he has done a lot for the Minneapolis office. It's unfortunate that he wasn't able to attend, but I would like at this time to acknowledge John Glover, who is back in Minneapolis and still doing an excellent job for American Mutual. And again, I'd like to thank everyone. Thank you very much.
Saturday morning's meeting saw all 1985 Quota quality clubbers receive their due recognition for a job well done. After the fanfare, the afternoon was free for all to shop or bask in Rio's tropical sun. Wasting no time, we went to the poolside to see just how much people were enjoying themselves and what their secret to success is.
Kind of speaks for itself. You know, the weather's beautiful, the people are beautiful, the bathing suits are beautiful, and couldn't ask for much more, really. The company's doing a lot to keep us happy and really appreciative of it.
I think it's a fantastic place, and anyone who missed it this year is really missing the boat. It's tropical paradise.
Hey, you got to be here, got to make it. Sure, they put on a nice time. It's top-notch. It's been top-notch each and every day, and no indication it's going to drop at all. It's been great.
Very beautiful, picturesque, very sunny, as you can see. And I'm just very happy to be here. Of course, all the hard work pays off, and that's what it's all about.
Just keep thinking of a place like Rio on a day-to-day basis, and it helps motivate.
I think it's wonderful if we can only stay just a little bit longer. The place is beautiful, the hotel's gorgeous, the people are very nice, and I'm having a wonderful time.
It's given me an opportunity to visit 2 other continents, and it's given me an opportunity
It's improved our lives.
It's improved my children's lives. Let me tell you, they are reaping the benefits of my hard work in many ways.
We hope to be in London next year.
Oh, they're pushing me to get to London next year.
I think everybody who's really got any sense should always strive to make the Quota Club, because of all the things that I think American Mutual does, the one thing that they've never failed to do is put forth their best effort at Quota quality clubs. Every one of them I've been at, which I've qualified for 9, and I've been here to maybe 3 or 4 others, I've yet to have a bad moment.
Just have a good attitude. I enjoy what I'm doing, and I think to be successful, you have to enjoy what you're doing.
It's just a real exciting experience. It gives you an opportunity to get away and appreciate what you've done during the year itself.
I don't plan to miss it ever again if possible after my first. We're being treated like kings, and it's kind of like a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow after a hard year's work.
As they can tell, I'm sure, from some of the film of the sights around here and all of Rio de Janeiro, that it's just wonderful, and whatever that they can do to make it out here, I'm sure that they'll try, and that's what they should do.
It's well worth the exercise. I'm here with my wife, Debbie. We're having a marvelous time, and it's one of those rare moments that I doubt we'd take advantage of on our own without the company allowing us to be here.
I think it's an excellent reward for having a good, hard year of hard work.
I would do all that is possible to do so that you can attend a Quota Club meeting and experience the service, the warmth, and camaraderie with the other people that have so qualified.
Seeing Debbie Brindisi enjoying herself, we asked her how it felt to be Personal Sales Rookie of the Year.
I worked and worked and worked, period. And, once I found out there was never a woman Rookie of the Year, and that gave me more incentive, and, I just didn't think it was possible, but it's a really good feeling.
Moving on, we asked a couple of marketeers their feelings on being honored at Quota Quality Club.
It's a real great honor. I really am enjoying myself. It's really great. The place is beautiful.
I'm having just a marvelous time.
In the evening, everyone boarded gondolas and rode to the top of Sugarloaf Mountain via Urca. After the nighttime photo buffs snapped their fill of pictures, the group enjoyed cocktails at Urca before heading for an amazing churrascaria dinner at Rincao Gaucho's restaurants. The folks were in awe at the beef, lamb, pork, and chicken, which never stopped coming their way. A samba band and dance train through the Rincao Gauchos finished up another fantastic day. After Sunday morning church services, many Quota Quality Clubbers again took the opportunity to go to the beach or to poolside, while others went shopping at the famed Hippie Fair. At the Hippie Fair, our world-renowned shoppers found many bargains on leather goods, jewelry, paintings, artifacts, and other unique Brazilian souvenirs. Shiver me timbers, hold your hats, for the night brought mutiny at the Sheraton. Yes, pirates invaded Rio, and it looked like our Quota Quality Clubbers were the villains. Samba dancers, colorful outfits, bonfires, a treasure hunt, and another fill of Brazilian gourmet food kept a smile on everybody's face. Following a good night's rest, for some anyway, Monday morning's meeting featured Senior Vice President Walter Lynch's speech, emphasizing the sharing of sales knowledge.
I guess we in sales will not have to be worried about being replaced with R2-D2 robots or by the Tin Man from The Wizard of Oz. But it's important for each of you to invest every ounce of effort into doing your work smarter and more effectively. And that's another benefit, I might add, of being good enough to qualify for Quota Quality Club. You'll win yourself the priceless opportunity of associating with some of the best salespeople employed by American Mutual. There isn't a man or woman here this morning who can't become a better salesperson as a result of listening to the ideas and the methods and the procedures used by other successful sales professionals around you. And becoming better, becoming more productive is critical today. When you return home, carry with you what you've learned here in these past few days. Share it liberally with those who did not qualify this time. Inspire them to fly with you to London. Continue to excel. Thank you.
Immediately following the meeting, the gang boarded buses and drove through banana country to the imperial city of Petropolis, once the summer residence of Brazil's emperors. Another churrascaria was served for lunch at the Malacca restaurant before the group viewed a magnificent cathedral housing Emperor Don Pedro II and his wife's tombs. It's not over yet, for Monday night brought Carnival Night at the hotel. Prior to the festivities, we asked a number of folks how they felt the week went.
The beaches are nice, the people are great. It's nice to meet everybody year after year. I think that's the best part, is the same people that come here, and the new people too.
Well, it's been a marvelous week. The weather's been perfect, and everybody's been most enjoyable to be with and to get to know. The company, as usual, has done it up first class, and they just have a real unique way of making everybody feel really special and important too, which I think is really a particularly neat point to experience. And I'd certainly encourage all the wives to support those husbands and get them to get ready for next year, our trip to London.
This is fabulous. As Barb said, the weather was just absolutely fantastic. Again, I would urge all of the people that have never been to a Quota Club, definitely put forth the effort to go. It's well worth it. It's all the effort that they put forth will be well rewarded in getting down here and getting to London in particular, because there's so many things that you can do from London. The organization, I just have to commend. It's fantastic. All the work and effort that goes into the planning this is super, and the time that's spent on organization is, you can see it, because it's well done, very well done. And as Barb said, it's first class. They always are.
I think it was first class all the way. I've been a lot of places, and I've never been on a trip that has been so wonderful. And no, seriously, you're laughing, but it's true. Everything was first class all the way. I really enjoyed it.
Quota Club, it's my first time, it's what I've been working for, but I never realized it was this good, and I hope to be in London next year, and I hope you people back there will work hard enough to be there too.
They're very happy to be here, and we're really enjoying it. It's really been beautiful. It's very well planned, and we've been very busy.
I'm glad I'm here, and I love it, and I'm enjoying myself to the hilt.
It's been fantastic. We've had a really good time. Good. Ready to come back next year.
Absolutely. It's first class all the way. Can't say enough about the organization and how things have gone. It's been phenomenal.
I thought it was really, really nice. I thought it was tremendous. Scenery was out of this world. The pool, the organization was good. Food was fantastic. Too much of it, but what the hell? I ate almost all of it.
You put on a nice trip. I really appreciate it. Thanks.
It's been gorgeous. Really, really beautiful. Enjoyed it very, very much, except we don't go to the pool.
It's been a great week, really. Fantastic. Great time.
Oh, it's wonderful, just wonderful. I can't think of anything or any place I'd rather be than Rio right now. We're staying on a couple days, and it's been really worthwhile, very worthwhile.
Jeff, what about the program?
Well, I think the program has been pretty vigorous. They sure keep you busy here, but a lot of fun events and a lot of nice people. We really had a good time.
I'm totally impressed, had a marvelous time, and you know how to do it right. I've had a really good time. I feel very special. So.
Jimmy, what have you thought of Rio De Janeiro?
It's the most interesting city I've ever seen. It's the mountains and the people, and it's just been a wonderful experience.
Super. Rio super. The whole thing super.
Gene, how do you like Rio De Janeiro?
Ditto. Loved it.
Oh, it's fantastic. Fantastic. I wouldn't have missed it for the world. It's a lot of hard work to get here, but you guys make more than worth it. Really make it fun. I'm going to work my ass off. Big to last year. Fantastic.
I loved it. I love to have the opportunity to meet everybody you worked with. They all made me feel welcomed and helped fit in, and really enjoyed it.
What are your plans for this year this time?
London. Go see the Queen. With London on their minds, what's next? Well, bring on the Carnival Show.
Aquilo.